Hello everyone and welcome back to Dragon Quest HD Remake, where this shop sucks. You get an Iron Lance, not really all that helpful. You get a fur hood, that's 8 defense, I like it. 18 defense, I like that too, but I could also just buy a much better weapon with the fortune I will no doubt make very soon. And use that to kill things and make more money. Haven't figured out where I need to go. Ooh, gimme. Ah, it's locked. When traveling the land, one may encounter opponents of far great strength and skill. Knowest thou such foes and how they might be dealt with, friend? No, I actually haven't. Such battles are sure to be lengthy affairs, wherein observing one's opponent and raising one's defenses when a blistering blow is coming shall surely serve thee well. Bear this too in mind. Time spent healing is time not spent fighting. Be sure to enter such battles in a state of sufficiently rude health. Sufficiently rude health. I'm sure that's probably technically the correct way to say that. That was not what I was expecting them to say. Alright, so we've explored the whole town. Great. I don't know if we'll talk to every NPC in every single town. Certainly not several times. I want to try to talk to as many as possible.
Not today.
Ooh, that is a dead bag of laughs. Then gives me 101 gold coins. Why did the other one only give me like 180? Ooh, we're so close. We need 400. 400, that's like nothing. I just need 4 more goodie bags. Ideally not all in the same fight for some reason. Ooh, kill those. Whoop, never mind, kill the Drakey. I thought those could use, oh, maybe they can, like sizzle or something. How much money do you have? No! Alright, kill the Drakeys. Boom! Healed himself for 40 points of damage. Oh, 114. Getting there. So close. So close. Clothes, hardwood deadwear, and tangleweb. Hold on. Oh, another 4 points of defense. Anything over here worth exploring? Or is it worth going back at this point? 33 gold, not what I was hoping for. Oh, we still need like 700 gold. Oh, it's a scorpion. Oh, those guys are no good. Ah! You defended. Now you're dead. Alright, go back and sell things, see if that maybe gets us a little closer to our goal. Also look around here. Well, that was just stupid. We're gonna defend until you die. I feel like a bully in that fight. Like that one just has his arms up and I'm just like, just cowering the corner. That hardly felt sporting. Friend got like one whack from the whip. He's like, I probably need to do something about that. Whoa. Uh-oh. Oh, only 176. Yeah, I don't know why. Oh, so close though. So close. Look around the map just a little bit. Oh, another goodie bag. That's such good news. Except for the fact that they get 2 turns for some reason. If Dazzle ever hits, I'm gonna be so upset. $41. Can I don't think I have 300 gold worth of stuff to sell. Alright, we gotta find out though. Gotta find out. Go back in. Go back in. Oh. Goodie bag? Yes! Goodie bag!
today.
Whoa, that is a dead crab. Oh, that's 9. 9 of my magic points just gone. Stop healing yourself. There we go. 102 gold coins. Hold on. Are you the jerk guy who no one likes, but also makes good armor? Because I don't really care. You can be a jerk. You just gotta sell me the best stuff you got. Alright, it's got boxer shorts. 30 gold. 4 gold for those. Magic. Well, I don't want to sell that. Dazzle me not. Oh, wait. How close am I? What is that? 62? 62 gold. I just gotta find 62 gold somewhere. Look, I'm gonna sell 1. Bam. Probably could have sold stuff too and made that a little bit less dodgy. Like sold my weapon, the thorn whip. Yeah, that would have done it. Then I would have had like no money, and that wouldn't have been great. Alright. That is a very nice thing to have. Not only is it crazy strong, but it also hits an entire group of enemies. That's gonna be great. See how it plays on the way back to Tantagel. Yeah, you can poison me. I'm not a big fan of being poisoned. Still nothing else to find though. That was surprising. Nope. Further down south. Oh. I'd like another nice piece of armor before moving on, but I also know magic armor, at least in the original, is for sale in the next town. And that gives you back, I believe it's 1 hit point every 8 steps, which is pretty nice. Was it every 4 steps? Yeah, something like that. Yeah, I'm not walking through that. We'll wait till we get Erdrick's armor, then we'll walk through that. Now that we're into weaker enemies, I do wonder if walking back is as efficient. Versus, should I just warp back? Do what I need to do, and I can always warp back to call. Just fight around there and get probably way more experience in less time. Given that it did tell me to work back, I feel like I could make a pretty good argument that's the intended experience. But I also know Dragon Quest 1, where you're expected to fight a lot of enemies. Yeah, we're so close at this point, I don't think it matters. Like, so far I have to say, this is pretty close to everything I want when there's like a remake, remaster of, especially like these old Nintendo, Super Nintendo games. This is what I want. Like, Final Fantasy VII Remake, I know that's like crazy controversial, but it just plays so different from the original. It's like, I don't think it's impossible to enjoy it if you enjoyed the original, but like, none of the gameplay is there. Like, it's another game wearing Final Fantasy VII's story. Again, not that people can't enjoy that, but I just feel like that was, you're setting yourself up to be pretty controversial there. Like, yes, there are changes to this, but fighting multiple enemies on its own is like a significant change. But it still plays like Dragon Quest 1 for the most part. Very recognizable. I need to get keys. Which apparently there are multiple different kinds based on what we've seen so far. Also, I feel like they did a really good job with the music. I'm also not like a crazy... trying to choose my words carefully. Like, this isn't a game that I played over and over and over again as a child. Like, I barely played this as a child. So, like, I don't have that, like, nostalgic beat. So, like, I hear this music, I'm like, wow, they did a really good job with this. And I feel like the whole remaster, like, wow, they did a really good job with this. But, like, I'm sure there are things that people who have played this game like 1,000 times are probably like, well, this probably wasn't great. Matrick, thou art returned to us, and what hast thou learned? Thou wishest to know if the rumors are true. The sphere of light which Erdrick himself did gift unto us hath been stolen. What errant nonsense is this? Whence did such groundless tittle-tattle originate? Oh, the old man told me, man. Please, good Chancellor, our friend here hath clearly done as he promised he would, and sought out knowledge of mighty Erdrick. The least we might do is share the truth in return. Aye, very well. Far be it from me to contradict thee, Majesty. You've done nothing but contradict him. The rumors are indeed true. The forces of evil have taken possession of the sphere that it was our sacred duty to protect. And thus have fiends proliferated and poisoned swampland, and more besides. What of the princess, thou asketh? So thou didst meet with the party sent to retrieve her. Then perhaps it is best that I tell all from the beginning. My beloved daughter is blessed with a great power. She is able to hear the voice of Almighty Rubus. And so it came to pass several months since. Oh, flashback. She did receive a warning from the spirit of the land herself.
Gwaelin, Princess of Tantagel. It is to you, and only you, that I might speak. I am Rubus, mother to the land of Alefgard. And I hereby entrust to you a message. A foretelling of how this world might be saved. Listen well. A great darkness threatens Alefgard. Take the sphere of light in hand and seek out a place of safety. In time, one will come to you, a youth who bears the blood of Erdrick, hero among heroes. Impart to him this message that I entrust to you. Guide him on his quest. Bid him go.
Go where? It was at just that time that the fiends had begun to appear and seemed certain to greatly trouble the land. And thus I chose to trust in the word of Almighty Rubus and did instruct Gwaelin to reveal the message with which she had been entrusted to none but the hero himself. Then I did dispatch her along with a troop of my best soldiers to the Shrine of Rain. I'd hoped that sooner I sent her away, the safer she might be. Alas.
Princess, we have come far and fast. Perhaps it would be better if we rested.
Nope.
We need not do so for my sake. Come, let us continue onward.
That's ominous.
What is this power I sense?
Ooh, there we go. Stab him!
Thou bearest the sphere of light, dost thou not, Princess Gwaelin of Tantagel?
Fiends! Protect the princess!
Whoa! Dang, not even bones left of those guys. Although somehow the bridge made it, despite being made of wood and being set on fire.
What is the meaning of this? Who art thou, rogue?
I am the Dragon Lord, Master of Masters, King of Kings.
King of kings? Thou art naught but a monster!
Know this, fair princess. The monster thou seest before thee is the true ruler of this world. All others are naught but pretenders. The sphere thou carriest is mine by right, and thou wilt return it to me.
'Tis the birthright of he who beareth the blood of heroes, and I shall relinquish it to no other.
Throw it in the lake.
So Rubus watcheth over thee. Then let us see whose power is the greater.
Oh, that didn't go very well. Oh, that's not good either.
Victory is mine. Perhaps thou might consider joining me. 'Twill be a sight worth seeing, I assure thee.
Never! A hero shall soon come, just as Lady Rubus foretold. The darkness thou servest shall not be suffered to thrive. He who is blessed with the power of the light shall see to that!
A hero. Let him come. Let them all come. All shall suffer the same fate at my hand.
That the
Majesty, might I suggest we take the princess, willingly or no? There is still much we might learn from her.
interesting. I thought I knew who that was. I actually don't know.
Those of your accursed ilk are ever presumptuous. Very well. Do as thou wilt. I have what I came for. Come, we return to the castle.
Did they add a final boss to this?
Back, fiend! Away with thee!
Princess!
And so, just as thou didst learn on thy travels, the Sphere of Light was taken from us, and my beloved daughter also. We have of course expended every possible effort in our attempts to regain both, but we are unable to even approach the accursed isle upon which the fiends dwell. And though we did send a search party of our finest soldiers to seek the princess all across the realm, months have passed and still they have found naught. Majesty, please, I beg of thee, do not give up hope. Fool, who art thou to speak of hope? Do I not dream every night of my darling daughter's safe return? But these are the dreams of a father, not a king, and as king I must think of my realm, of the world. And if manpower is to be expended, it must needs be expended on assailing that dread isle, and returning the Sphere of Light to its rightful possessor. I fear I must ask yet more of thee. Wilt thou come to the aid of our cause once more? Yeah, sure. Full glad I am to hear it, and ever in thy debt, good sir. Then I bid thee follow in Erdrick's footsteps once more. Legends tell that the hero of old did travel without hindrance throughout this world by means of 3 keys. I would have thee gather them. One of these keys, the Thief's Key, hath been discovered in the town of Galenholm. Hie thee there and seek it out. Until we meet again, brave Matrick, may good fortune go with thee. Okay. Interesting. Normally, in Dragon Quest 1, you go to Remulder, and there you can just buy keys that open up every locked door in the game. So here they brought back what they introduced in, I believe it was Dragon Quest 2, that had the Thief's Key, the Magic Key, and the Final Key. That kind of held up for a lot more Dragon Quest games. So I guess they introduced that into the remake, and that's honestly probably better. Let's be real, probably better. But still new. So we will go look for those in the next episode. I hope you're all still enjoying this as much as I am. As always, thank you all so much for watching, and I'll see you next time.